Presently,
Hmm.
Krishna said, no, in the slokas, who has seen? See, Arjuna wanted to see that Vishwarupa.
Yes, Mataji.
Arjuna wanted to see that Vishwarupa because he wanted intent not only devotees who are devotees of Krishna, they'll be very they will be very, they doesn't, as a devotees we don't think any time whichever the incarnation may be, we will just follow the incarnation because we accept Lord as it is. See, it's a Krishna, the 200 form of Lord Krishna is very, very pleaseful to devotees. So they doesn't ask for this Vishwarupa. But why Arjuna is asking here? For the imposters, that we have known. And we have also seen that different Vishwarupas in different stages. So first time this Vishwarupa was shown when Krishna went as Shanti Duta with some of the Yadus, because as a Shanti Duta he'll be accommodating with some people. No, the Yadus, they went there at that time when at that time he gave that Jnana Chakshusha to see the Vishwarupa. And whereas Duryodhana was also there, he was also actually at that time what happened, they were ready to fight, ready to caught Krishna. All the soldiers were ready at that time. Krishna saw, because from top also there was a case that was flowing. That time Ishna has shown his grand Vishwarupa. So that was the first Leela. So later on also this Vishwarupa. See, Vishwarupa was shown to Arjuna. It was not only shown to Arjuna, it was shown to many people.
Yes, Mataji.
I said this in the last class. See, if I am a devotee of Krishna, as we are, everybody is the devotee of Krishna. I say I will accept that Krishna has shown me Vishwarupa. So if I am only seeing Vishwarupa, but the later stages, what the other people, when I go and say this, I have seen very amazing Vishwarupa. So what if I go to say to other devotee, the other devotee may accept it. But if in the place of a devotee, if there is a non-devotee, he will accept. He doesn't accept it. No. So there must be
Yes, ma'am.
witnesses. No. Who are the witnesses? The Devatas, the celestial beings, Gandharvas.
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, these people are the witness for everything. No, if something is, if when Arjuna is saying that I have seen the Vishwarupa, but then they'll say that Arjuna is only daydreaming. He's very fond of Krishna, so he'll say everything about Krishna. Yeah, so there must be some witness now. Gandharvas are there, different celestial people are there who are the witness for this Vishwarupa. We have read this. The last class I have said this also, but not in
Yes,
detail.
Mataji.
Different rishis. The rishis were praying by seeing this, because they were given this gap. First, this Vishwarupa was only shown to Arjuna, but later this Vishwarupa was shown to celestial people, because all the devatas also they were having amazing, because they were devouring it. And after some time, what happened? These persons were all, everybody, different people from different, they were praying to Lord. Yes, they were praying and different people were seeing, because it is a Kala Swarupa. And after that, what happened? Arjuna became fearsome. Fear also, no, because it is a Kala means it is the time point. So at that time, what will happen? You have to know that this time period is there. Time period won't stop for any of them. If you may be a billionaire, multi-millionaire or everything, they can't even buy 1 second that has gone away. We know this, no? Time is such a thing that is a Kala Swarupa, so it isn't get its back. So now Krishna is also the Kala Swarupa. Now Krishna is asking, all these people are there. So after this, Krishna is asking, now watch with me. What you want to watch in future also, you see in me. So at that time, Arjuna was seeing in that universal form, no, some of the soldiers, they were crushed by his teeth. Up till now, the God doesn't open his mouth. When the God is there, he is in all the directions. Wherever my sight is there, that all the direction, different personalities are accumulated in that universal form. It was just like, we can't even see with our eyes only one sun, but it was like a hundreds and thousands of suns at one time, because of their golden crowns. They were having different weapons. So these were everything. So at that time, then Krishna told, you can see what your future is. So at that time, he was seeing. Arjuna was seeing. At that time, Krishna opened his mouth. At that time, when Krishna opened the mouth, then Arjuna was seeing that his tongue was leaking with blood, and his teeth. Some of the soldiers were going inside, and some of the soldiers were being crushed by Krishna. Everything was going on, and he was very fierce of that nature. So now we'll continue the different slokas and we'll see each and every sloka. Okay, now we'll continue from 26. Hare Krishna, anyone of you can read? Up till now it was
Yes.
clear, no?
Yes, Mataji.
Go ahead.
Text 26. All the sons of Dhritarashtra, along with their allied kings, and Bhishma, Drona, Karna, and our chief soldiers also, are rushing into your fearful mouths. And some I see trapped with the heads smashed between your teeth. Text 28. As the many waves of the rivers flow into the ocean, so do all these great warriors enter blazing into your mouths. Text 29. I see all people rushing full speed into your mouths as mouths dash to destruction in a blazing fire. Text 30. O Vishnu, I see you devouring all people from all sides with your flaming mouths, covering all the universe with your effulgence. You are manifest with the terrible scorching rays.
Enough,
Text
Prabhu.
31.
Enough.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll read up till 30, then we'll go from 31. So now you have seen that. How was that? Up till now, Arjuna has described the universal form as Kalaswarupa. After Kalaswarupa, there are numerous hands, sun and moon, everything was there. Because Krishna is the origin, middle, and the end. So repetition of this is there. So what happened now? And the different demigods were also praying, seeing that Vishwarupa, and everything was very fearful. Arjuna is now losing his equilibrium because he can't see that fearful form. See, if somebody your dumbstista means the teeth are going to eat that. They're crushing the soldiers. They're crushing their hands and other things. So what will happen when you can't even see that Bhayanaka Swarupa? Before that, he was seeing in very Arjuna. The mood of Arjuna was he was very happy to see different ornaments, and he was different. He was very amazed to see in whichever the direction he's seeing. He's seeing the Vishwarupa of the Lord. So he was very much amazed. But now suddenly the rasa has changed when the Lord opened his mouth. Yeah. Some people were eating into his. Devouring means as we'll be eating very fastly, when we'll be very hungry, we'll be eating very fastly, In the same way, some of the soldiers who were in the war, in the Kurukshetra, they were going inside the mouth of Krishna, and with his teeth, he was always devouring them. They were crushing everything. So it was, and the blood was leaking. So Arjuna was feeling very scared, and he's saying that I can't keep my mental equilibrium also. And also some of the demigods, the devatas, everybody were praying because they were also in that enthronement, and they were amazed to see such a form of the Lord, which they have never seen any time. See, if you go to a gold shop, if the person is going to show you the world's precious gem. So you'll be very amazed to see that, no? That time you think that you are the person, you are the greatest person, so that you have seen this the diamond. In the same way, here also the sages, the rishis, the Gandharvas, different sages bodies who were given this Jnana Chakshusha, who were given the special eyes to see this Virata form. So they were also having that amazement to see the Lord. And while eating, while this Krishna was swallowing them very easy, very in a very faster speed. Because as a hungry person is going to eat without chewing the food, in that way, here also Krishna is devouring everybody. So in this, now Arjuna is going to see who he is going to eat. Krishna is eating all the soldiers, no? He has seen this Bhima, Bhishma, Drona, Karna, different persons. They were rushing into the mouth. What is the analogy here? See, all the rivers, no, if they are flowing in one direction, they will go and meet into the ocean. Different places, the rivers will come into ocean and they will meet. The ocean is the last one. As such, and one more analogy is there, the moths entering into the fire. See, the moths means they are very tiny creatures, but when they see fire, no, they are very much attracted to fire. So without knowing that the fire is going to kill them, they'll just enter the fire. The same way here also the soldiers are entering to the mouth of Krishna. And Arjuna could see, what Arjuna is seeing, Arjuna could see his victory. All the devouring, all the universal, everything. So he's seeing the victory of Pandavas. And who are losing? The Kauravas are losing again. The future is also depicted in the Skala Swarupa. Means the time factor. That is the Krishna himself. So up till now we have seen. And after that, the next comparison will be Arjuna is having great fear, no? So he'll be in a great excitement. And he says that he wants to know what is the mission. What is the mission this? Because this is the Ugra Rupa. Now the rasa became from Adbhuta rasa, wonder rasa to fearful. That is Bhayanaka rasa. First it was amazing, no? Amazing, wonderful. That is Adbhuta rasa. Now he became to fearful rasa, Ugra Swarupam. After seeing this Ugra of the eating of soldiers, the blood licking, the prayers, everything, he got frightened. And now he is asking the Lord, who are you? Actually, who are you? What is your mission? What do you want to do this? Why is this Ugra Rupa? And because all these questions, because at that time, no, at that time, what will happen when you are going to see that in your mind? At that time, Arjuna is feeling that I don't know. No, Krishna was the supreme Lord. He used to treat him as normally as a friend. So as a friend, sometimes Arjuna used to call Krishna as Oh Yadava, Oh Radhe. Like that he used to, because they used to eat and they used to sleep on the same bed like that. So they used to have nice funny talks with them because as a friends they are very close to each other. But now Krishna is a supreme personality of Godhead. He Arjuna has declared it also, no? Param Brahma, Param Dhamma, Ama. But and all the different rishis are also declared dead. Not only me, he said. Means he's Sarvakaran Karanam. Krishna is the main controller. And also now Arjuna is also asking different questions to Krishna. So in that the answers will be. Now continue reading from 31 to 34 slokas.
Mm. 11.31.
Yeah.
O Lord, Lord of Lords, so fierce from, please tell me who you are. I offer my obeisances unto you. Please be gracious to me. You are the primal Lord. I want to know about you, for I do not know what your mission is. 11.32. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, Time I am, the great destroyer of the world. and I have come here to destroy all people, with the exception of you, the Pandavas. All the soldiers here on both sides will be slain. 11.33 Therefore, head up, get up, prepare to fight and win glory. Conquer your enemies and enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my arrangement, and you, O Savyasasi, can be but an instrument in the fight. 11.34 Drona, Bhishma, Jayadratha, Karna, and the other great warriors have already been destroyed by me. Therefore, kill them and do not be disturbed. Simply fight, and you will vanquish your enemies in battle. 11.35 Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, O king, after hearing these words from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the trembling Arjuna offered obeisances with folded hands again and again. He fearfully spoke to Lord Krishna in a faltering voice as follows.
Enough, Prabhuji. So
Yes, Madam.
now here Arjuna questions now, who are you and what is your mission? So these two are the questions. At that time, and why he is asking, why Arjuna asked these questions, he doesn't know. He knows no. He knew that Krishna is his friend and he is the supreme personality of Godhead. But he was very puzzled by his various forms exhibited by Krishna. Why he is very puzzled? He is very puzzled because of his rasa. Because he was in the first stage, he was in the Adbhuta rasa, and later he was in a fearful level, that is Bhayanak rasa. So at that time, no, he was having this different questions were amazing, entering his brain. So these are the questions he asked because he has seen different exhibitions of the Lord. But also now he is saying, because we know that Lord Krishna controls all the cosmic creations and everything is controlled by according to his will. But now what is his mission? Now what are you? Then Krishna is answering, I am the time. Why he is saying time factor? Because because in future, what is the future he has shown to Arjuna? All the destructions, all the destruction part only he has shown. So now Krishna is showing that he is the time factor and he's pushing all to destruction. And time I am. Time I am means he is the Kala Swarupa. Kala or time is one. Kala means in Sanskrit. So, and what is his mission? To destroy everything. Why? Because they are not pious people. Because why the God will come to this world? If the religious principles are avoided and there is a prohibition of religious principle and there is a suffering in this human race, so God comes down no to do his religious principle to establish the religious principle. So the persons who are not following the religious principles are the Kauravas. So everybody in the war, they are not allowed. So to destroy everything in the war except Pandavas. Except Pandavas. That was the mission of the Lord. And in here, Arjuna did not want to fight because they will die anyway. The persons are dead already because of the Lord. What is that Lord? Lord is only chewing everybody, no. So the work is already done. See, you all because in Kalaswarupa, Krishna is at the drums, at the teeth, the soldiers are swallowed. Not only the soldiers, the different greater personalities, everybody are swallowed. So everybody is finished. So to destroy everything was his mission. And Krishna instructs Arjuna. What he is instructing? Savyasachi. Savyasachi means Arjuna can use both the hands to just bow the arrows. Normally, when we write something, no, some people will be right-handed, some people will be left-handed. But here Arjuna can do everything with both the hands. So he's called Savyasachi. And also Krishna is saying to be Nimitra Martha. Nimitra Martha means becoming an instrument in the hands of Krishna. See, everything is killed by Krishna before only, as you have seen in Vishwarupa. But now Krishna is saying to become a Nimitta Martha. Why he is? Because the God plan is that he is going to give credit to his devotees. Why he is going to give credit to his devotees? Because the devotees are the persons who wants to be in the plan of Krishna. As the desire of Lord is going, the devotees will be in that same path. Fight according to the desire of the Lord. Arjuna didn't fight according to his wish to gain the land and everything. No, it was the wish of the Lord Krishna. So he did it. So God wanted to give Arjuna the credit of killing all the people in the Kurukshetra. See how merciful the Lord is. He is doing everything. God is only doing everything, but he is giving credit to his devotees. And he is very merciful. See, if I am in that version, I won't give credit to anybody. I take the credit to me only, because when I do a work, I want that representation of work to be. I don't want to share it with somebody, no. But here, see, because not only me, each and everybody in this material world are like that. If you do something, you don't want to give credit to others. If it may be in the work sphere, it may be in the education, anywhere. If something we have done, the credit must be given to us. If somebody is taking the credit, we'll be jealous of that person. It's quite common. But see here, the Lord is doing everything. He's killing off the person's everything by himself. This Kala Swarupa, but he is giving the credit to Arjuna. See how merciful, how he is so. That's why Krishna is said, Bhavagrahi Janardana. How will be your Bhava? The same will be the output. So what is the most intelligent way what we have to do? What is the real happiness or the real perfection? Mani Prabhu, go on.
Yes, Mataji. Once again, Mataji, question.
What is the real perfection?
Real perfection. Doing prescribed duty honorably.
No. Okay, prescribed duties, it's a part of it. But the main and the highest perfection is to have the intimacy with the Lord. Intimacy.
Yes.
Never forget Krishna. Always think of Krishna. That is the highest perfection as a devotees. We must never forget this.
Mataji.
Okay. And also after the war, everything will be all the for what they are paying for the throne of Hastinapura. So after the war, Arjuna is going to win it and he's going to rule it, and he has become the instrument in the hands of the Lord. So here Lord gives him the credit. Everything is done by Lord. You can't eat by yourself only. Because if if the fire god is not present in your stomach, it can't digest anything, no? Whatever you are eating. So you'll be having stomach pain and anything. But we as a human beings, what we'll think? We are doing everything. But it is not done by us in any way. Everything is done by the Lord only. Just we are seeing and we are having the experiences. As soul, we are having the experiences, but everything is done by the Lord and the nature and the modes of nature. But we think that we are doing. So now Krishna is saying to Arjuna that you just perform your duty. Don't be disturbed of anything. You just perform your duty because I desire and I give credit that you kill each everybody in this war, and that credit will be yours. Already they are killed, but the credit will be yours. And after that also, what he's going to get? He's going to get the whole area to rule the kingdom. So these two are the benefits. went with for Arjuna. And also we know that he's victorious, and as he becomes the instrument in the hand of Krishna, as a devotees, we must be also becoming the instrument in the hands of Krishna. How we can do that? How we can become the instrument in the hands of Krishna?
Chanting the Hare Krishna Maha mantra every day regularly.
It's each and every devotee is going to do that. What's special?
We need to spread the Krishna consciousness to everyone. Hare Krishna Maha mantra to everyone.
It's okay. But how the mercy is going to flow to you? You are doing this, I agree. How the mercy is going to flow to you?
We have to think in each and every activity. We have to think on the center of the Krishna. Everything we have to think Krishna as the center.
Okay, I agree with you. So how I can become an instrument in the hands of Krishna? I want to become an instrument in the hands of Krishna. So what I have to do actually?
To love and devotion, we have to think Krishna.
Okay, we have to have an intimate relation with Krishna. So so Krishna will directly give you the mercy.
No matter.
What is the via medium?
Through devotees, disciple, through
the association of devotees, Mahat Kripa, Mahat Seva, Guru Seva. How the mercy of Krishna will flow to you? Through Guru, Mahat Kripa, Mahat Seva, through the different saintly persons, through your scripture, spiritual master, the mercy of Krishna will flow to you.
Yes, ma'am.
See how you understood this point. Whatever you said by chanting, by preaching, everything is correct. But how? I asked how I shall become the instrument in the hands of Krishna. Because the mercy, here Krishna is giving his mercy. Because I am his devotee. Because I am doing my chanting, my rounds, I am doing my preaching services. I will be very attached to Krishna. But how the mercy of Krishna will be flowing to us? Through Guru, through Mahat Kripa, Mahat Seva. We will be getting an opportunity to serve devotees, to say things, to serve different Vaishnavas. Through them, the mercy of Krishna will be flowing to us. So at that time, you become an instrument in the hands of Krishna. Each and everybody can become this. It's said by Krishna, no? Because only in the Arjuna is Sabyasachi, but we may not be Sabyasachis, but we must be following the rules and regulations, what our gurus and what our parampara is going to become. Then automatically we become an instrument in the hands of Krishna. Now just go and now we'll read the slokas from 35 to 46. These are the prayers Arjuna prays here to Krishna. Arjuna will be offering his prayers. Go ahead, Prabhu, any of you.
$11.35.
36.
Sanjaya said 36. Arjuna said, O master of these senses, the world becomes joyful upon hearing your name, and thus anyone becomes attached to you. Although the perfected beings offer you their respectful homage, the demons are upright and they flee here, and there. All this is rightly done. 11.37. O great one, greater even than Brahma, you are the original creator. Why then should they not offer their respectful obeisances unto you? O limitless one, God of gods, refuge of universe, you are the invincible source, the cause of all causes, transcendental to this material manifestation. 11.38. You are the original personality of Godhead, the oldest, the ultimate sanctuary of this manifested cosmic world. You are the knower of everything, and you are all that is knowable. You are the supreme refuge above the material modes. O limitless form, this whole cosmic manifestation is pervaded by you. You are air. 11.39. You are air, and you are the supreme controller. You are fire. You are water, and you are the moon. You are Brahma, the first living creature, and you are the great grandfather. I therefore offer my respectful obeisances unto you 1,000 times and again and yet again. 11.40. Obeisances to you from the front, from behind, and from all sides. O unbounded power, you are the master of limitless might. You are all pervading, and thus you are everything. 11.4142. Thinking of you as my friend, I have rashly addressed you, O Krishna, O Yadava, O my friend, not knowing your glories. Please forgive whatever I may have done in madness or in love. I have dishonored you many times. Jesting as we relaxed, lay on the same bed, or sat or ate together, sometimes alone and sometimes in front of many friends. O infallible one, please excuse me for all those offenses. 11.43. You are the father of this complete cosmic manifestation of the moving and the non-moving. You are its worshipable chief, the supreme spiritual master. No one is greater than you, nor can anyone be one with you. How then could there be anyone greater than you within the three worlds, O Lord of immeasurable power? 11.44. You are the supreme Lord, to be worshipped by every living being. Thus I fall down to offer you my respectful obeisances and ask your mercy. As a father tolerates the impudence of his son, a friend the impertience of a friend, or a husband the familiarity of his wife, please tolerate the wrongs I may have done you.
Enough,
Arjuna
Prabhuji.
is
Enough.
yes,
We'll
Mataji.
just discuss this Arjuna prayers, then we'll get back. See, Arjuna recognizes Krishna's actions. What he says that Krishna is good for everybody. Means, as after hearing that the outcome of battle, he'll be normally when we hear that you are going to have nice things, then you'll be feeling happy, no? The same way here also. So everything, everybody who will be hearing, everybody who will be hearing the name of Krishna, or who is coming to the attachment of Krishna, there'll be all the devotees, all the souls who thinks that God is there behind everything. So they'll be very happy. But the demons are there. So these demons, they doesn't get this eyes to see this Vishwarupa. If they would have seen this Vishwarupa, they would have very much feared, and they would have run here and there, no? So here Krishna is saying all the souls who are the devotees of you, they are very much inclined to you, and they'll be very much attached to you by seeing them. And what Krishna is worshipable by each and everybody, because he is the soul. He's the super soul in all the living things. He's the Paramatma in all everybody. So, and also he's saying that he's the cause of all the causes. See, Brahma, he's the origin of everything. Means we see that Pitama Brahma is great, but Krishna is Parama Pitama. Parama Pitama means he's the father of Brahma. Pitamaha means Brahma. Parama Pitamaha means Lord Sri Krishna. And also some of the words are given. Aksharam. which is never perishable. Mahatma, unlimited opulences, unlimited magnetism, most magnanimous person. And Ananta, every time Lord energy is Ananta, he's having unlimited energy. And he's the Devesha. Devesha means he's the controller of all the Devatas. And everything is resting on him. Everything is resting on him only, no. No. Vedesha Sarvam Ahameda Veda. Whatever the knowledge, whatever the Vedic knowledge is there, to whom we have to know who is the original person. So who is the original person? Krishna is the original person. So after reading different Vedas or different Shastras also, what we'll be knowing? We'll be knowing that Krishna is the supreme person. So he's the cause of all the causes. Cause of all the causes, effect of everything. Everything is Krishna. So here we know that Arjuna is praying differently. Knower of everything. What we have to know is also Krishna. Object of knowledge. Krishna is all pervading because he is in smallest of the smallest atom also. And so everything is Krishna. So everything is Krishna. So everything, whatever. So now in his love and ecstasy, he is having such a love and ecstasy with Krishna. Now Arjuna is offering his obeisances. And he is saying that he is offering obeisances in great love. Because when you have that feeling of love and ecstasy, see, he is the master of unlimited power. He is a great warrior in this battlefield. And he is the person, he is very close to you. He is a very dear friend of you. He has created everybody, demigods, or everything is created by he is the superpower and he is standing beside you. You'll be having very loving and affection will be more towards it. So in this case, Arjuna was having such a loving and affection. He was giving his obeisances. In that obeisances also, what he's saying, he has glorified everywhere, everything. He is Aksharam, he's having superpowers, everything he glorified. And now, after glorifying to Krishna, Ishna, everything, now he's saying that I have done some scrupulousness things. What are the scrupulousness things? I have not honored you very much because I thought that you were just my friend. So I would have called you sometimes Yadava, sometimes Radhe, and I have sometimes disrespected you because we ate and we slept in the same bed. So for all my things, what I have done with you, knowing without knowing that you were the superpower behind everything, I offer and I am grateful that I have done like this. I'm very sorry for this. So he's also saying he's sorry for calling Krishna like Yadava and other things also. He was very sorry. So now he's saying, Arjuna is saying that because he begs forgiveness also. See, once a devotee of Krishna was there, he was a Markandeya Muni. So after Markandeya Muni did lot of tapasya for many years. When Krishna appeared, this Markandeya Muni asked Krishna that show me the divine Maya. Normally, for a devotee, what will be the outcome? I wanted to come near you. I wanted to offer you. I wanted to serve you. But here, Markandeya Muni was asking, I want to see Maya. I want to see your different energy other than Krishna. Other than Krishna is Maya. So, okay. At that time, what happened? No, different oceans were there, no? Which were the five oceans what we have studied. These five oceans, everything, and more deviating water. And at the time of Pralaya, everything on the earth was it will go into the water. No, at that time, Krishna showed that Maya that everything, all the ocean waters, everything was flowing, and nobody was there. Only Markandeya Muni was able to see that. And at that time, Krishna became Vatapatra Sai Rupa, and at that time, he swallowed this Markandeya Muni also. And after some time again, Markandeya Muni came out also. came out after some creation and other thing. At that time, Krishna showed this Maya to Markandeya. Why I am saying no? Because when Arjuna asked to show the Vishwarupa, Krishna was merciful that Arjuna as a friend, he has shown this. But for some of the devotees and some of the yogis and rishis also, he as a Bhakta Vatsala, he gave them the boons what they wanted. See, such is the Lord. And also now you know that Lord is the Supreme Father. There is no difference between Krishna name, body, other things. All his senses are interchangeable. Krishna is Aja. He doesn't be born like us. He just manifests. So Krishna is one and only the God, and Krishna is the Supreme Personality. Now it is proved. Why? Because Krishna has showed his Vishwarupa to prove not only to Arjuna, to prove the non-devotees, to prove who are the devotees also. By knowing all this, we may be interested to very much attracted to the form of Krishna. And after requesting everything, he falls down. He falls down on his and he asks for mercy from the Krishna. And he knows no, Krishna is Supreme Personality. He can offer anything. As he was having such devorating form, now he begs. Arjuna now asks, as I am very fearful of this, just kindly come back to this position. From that position to four-handed form. Because there are many incarnations of Krishna. There are many. If you see the four-handed form, we'll call him as Narayana or Vishnu. If the four instruments of the Lord are there, no? Gada, lotus flower, Shankha and Chakra. All these four, if they are placed in different hands, there are different names of the different incarnations, differently. The names are different incarnations of the Lord are there. There are many. We may be knowing only the 1,000 names of the Lord, but there are many more incarnations which we doesn't also hear them. Some are written in the Vedas, some may be happening according to the desire of the Lord. So everything is going on this much. So at this time now after coming to four-handed form, again after seeing that four-handed, again Krishna will come back to his two-handed form, Shyam Sundara form, which is very pleasing to his devotees. Because it is the form just like us. Our grandfathers are having our form, so Lord Krishna is also having the same form. So we are very much attracted to this form. And even Krishna is 125 years of age also. He'll be always in the age of 16 years. 15 years, 9 months. And he'll be Navayavana. We can't even see a person in that age anytime. We can see some of the kids in that age, but after coming towards 50, after coming towards 30, each and everybody will be changing. There are a lot of changes in the human body also. Because from birth, childhood, after childhood, you will be getting youth. After youth, again, your family life begins again, everything. So this is the culture of what we are going to have. Now just go and read the slokas from 45 and 46.
Text 45. After seeing this universal form, which I have never seen before, I am gladdened, but at the same time, my mind is disturbed with fear. Therefore, please bestow your grace upon me and reveal again your form as the personality of Godhead, O Lords of Lords, O abode of universe. Text 46. O universal form, O thousand-armed Lord, I wish to see you in your four-armed form, with helmeted head and with glove, wheel, conch, and lotus flower in your hands. I long to see you in that form.
So now again, Arjuna is requesting the Lord to reveal reveal the form of Narayana. Go ahead, Prabhu.
Text 47. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, My dear Arjuna, happily have I shown you by my internal potency this supreme universal form within the material world. No one before you has ever seen this primal form, unlimited and full of glaring effulgence. Text 48. O best of the Kuru warriors, no one before you has ever seen this universal form of mind. For neither by studying the Vedas, nor by performing sacrifices, nor by charity, nor by pious activities, nor by severe penances can be can I be seen in this form in the material world. Text 49. You have been perturbed and bewildered by seeing this horrible future of mine. Now let it be finished. My devotee, be free again from all disturbances. With a peaceful mind, you can now see the form you desire. Text 50. Sanjaya said to Dhritarashtra, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, having spoken thus to Arjuna, displayed his real four-armed form and at last showed his two-armed form, thus encouraging the fearful Arjuna. Text 51. When Arjuna thus saw Krishna in his original form, he said, O Janardana, seeing this human-like form, so very beautiful, I am now composed in mind and I am restored in my original nature. Text 52. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, my dear Arjuna, this form of mine, you are now seeing this, is very difficult to behold. Even the demigods are ever seeking the opportunity to see this form, which is so dear. Text 53. The form.
Enough.
Yes,
No.
yes, mother.
See, now he see up till now he has seen the fearful form. After that, he is asking the four-handed form. See, you know that Lord Krishna is a supreme personality, and he is the one person, Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Nadi Radhe Govinda Sarva Karana Karana. So he is the source of all the things. And Brahma Samhita also gives that Ramadi Murtishu Kalyani Trishta Nana Avatara Magarodi Bhuvaneshu Kintu Krishnam Swayam Smavat Param Puhyaman Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. See, here also you can see that different personalities are originating from Lord Krishna. So now Krishna is the original person, we know that. But for some people they doesn't know. But for them also there is a proof from Brahma Samhita. So from different avataras. So constantly what you will think, every time when you see Krishna, he'll be in the 15 years, 9 months spot. His age may be 125. He'll be ever fresh. He's not different from any planetary. The God is having innumerable forms also. If there are innumerable forms also, so God has shown this universal form. Nobody has seen this before. Now only they have seen. Even the Devatas, celestial beings, different planetary system, they have seen because Arjuna desired for it. So no one has discipline. Only the disciple devotees of the Lord could see some of them. Means the devotees of the Lord are the Devatas. So they have seen because they are the witnesses. And sometimes you know that Duryodhana has seen, but he doesn't know that is his form. And only the people who are having the divine vision, they could see this. If you cannot, because they are qualified to see the form, so they have given that Jnana Chakshusha, with that they have seen. If you go for, because they are the pious people, those people who have studied Vedas, you had performed tapasya, you had given lot of charity, these are the pious people. As the Brahmanas and Vaishnavas, and many people will be giving charities and other things, no? They are but the non-devotees, they are not allowed to see anything. Even the impersonalists, they will be imagining this universal form, but they can't. Atheists are the person who doesn't know that God is existing. They don't believe that God will be existing. So they doesn't see this type of godly features anywhere. And devotees do not want to see the universal form because they are very much happy in seeing the Narayana or Krishna form. And And also now we know that there are many examples, because Krishna is having the most beautiful form. We can see him. We can see him in that beautiful form. And now now even Krishna has showed that the 400 form of Narayana to Arjuna, and afterwards he showed the 200 form to Arjuna. So up till now it is given that we have to see that God is not an ordinary human being. He is not an impersonal Brahman. He is having the superpower, and he is the supreme personality. And there are many verses also. There are many verses that aham eva veda, aham sarvasva prabhavo, like that, where Krishna only has indicated that he is the supreme personality. So this 200 form is aham can be seen very clearly, but this universal form, it is very fearful, and we can't even imagine that to see. Up till now it is clear.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, I'll end the section now today.